Welcome to Umberta and the transits for tropical Aries or Sidereal Pisces ascendants for April 2024. I'll focus on the highlights related to tropical transits in the introduction to keep it simple. But in my delineation for each ascendant, I use both tropical and sidereal zodiac. The total solar eclipse, the highlight of this month, is at 19 degrees Aries in tropical zodiac or 25 degrees Pisces in Revati Nakshatra. Mercury retrograde in tropical is entirely in the sign of Aries. However, in sidereal, Mercury, who is retrograding in Aries until the 9th, slides back into Pisces in retrograde motion and continues in Pisces in direct motion. So it starts retrograding in Ashwini Nakshatra, slides back into Revati Nakshatra in a conjunction with Rahu and Sun, reaches Kazimi on the 12th of April and continues its retrograde motion into Pisces until the 25th of April, when it reaches the same degree as it was on the 22nd of March. Then it turns direct, retraces its steps until the 14th of May, when it reaches the same degree as it was on the 2nd of April. So what does this dance suggest? Well, it depends on what house Mercury rules in your chart and its natal placement. Generally, though, it suggests that we may not have complete information available to us in the next 2 months to take decisive action. To avoid falling in the trap of analysis paralysis or to avoid being in an indecisive mode forever, we may have to resort to finding our way or take decisions through intuitive conclusions based on partially available information. One caveat is that the information that is available must be clearly communicated and understood by us and others. As a metaphor, it's quite similar to being blindfolded and identifying something by sensing its shape or form. Or if you're religious or believe in a higher power of any sort, take action by trusting and surrendering to a higher power. If you have a natal placement in tropical Aries, or if you're one of the cardinal rising signs of tropical Cancer, Capricorn, Aries or Libra, you would feel the effect of this eclipse as your life may change unexpectedly in 2024. In the sidereal zodiac, it's the mutable signs who would experience its impact. By mutable signs, I mean those of you with personal planets or ascendant in sidereal Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo or Pisces. This month could be spent in reflection and some amount of confusion about your next steps. Some of you may be traveling abroad for work or working in isolation this month. A few of you may experience an event that could upset best laid plans, so you may need to take a very flexible attitude and modify them. Most of you, however, may see a lucky break in terms of money or income around the 22nd to 24th of April. Maybe you finally receive the money that was due to you, or a legal matter that was held up gets resolved and money comes through. Or some creative project that was launched in the past brings you money. For example, if you're a YouTuber or an influencer of some sort, you may receive unexpected income from that channel. Whatever it is, it would be sudden, unexpected and a good surprise. You may have a burst of creative fire this month. However, as Mercury is also retrograding at the same time, this creative fire would be more internal and reflective. You may be buzzing with a lot of ideas, but may not know how to execute them or bring them to reality. Watch out for impulsive, rash behavior. A few of you may see your mother's health get affected in the upcoming future. Or there could be some fear surrounding home or family matters. Long-term goals might undergo a change. Long-term ventures may need to be modified. Some of you may have to give up a dream because of obligations or responsibilities. Be careful not to allow your ego to mislead you into decision making. And above all, don't make any long-term decisions during Mercury retrograde period. Health may suffer intermittently, or you may face stress related symptoms like headaches, migraines, insomnia flare up, or allergies. Double check all written documents and communication. Expect delays if you're traveling. A few of you who have siblings may find your relationship getting strained a bit or experience misunderstandings. Overall, this is a time to reflect and retreat rather than engage actively in communication or thinking or planning or decision making. That's all I have for you today. If you find this video meaningful, please like, subscribe, or comment. I would love to hear from you and your story. Until next time.